Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a hair video today. I've gotten a lot of questions about how I curl my hair. I personally blow dry it a little bit and then I curl it with a straightening iron. So a little how I curl my hair with a straightening iron video. I just wanted to show you guys what I put in my hair prior to doing my hair. So I just took a shower, obviously, as you can tell, my moppy head. I'm gonna put the Verb leave-in mist. This helps a lot with detangling. So my hair is extremely curly, so I really like using a good amount of this because it's so freaking tangled. And I'm gonna go in with my wet brush and brush it on out. The next thing that I'm going to apply to my hair is this Verb Ghost Prep. It's a heat protectant, and if you guys didn't know, you should always use a heat protectant. So I use about this much. I have a good amount of hair. It's not too full or crazy. I think what makes it look a lot fuller is the fact that I have curly hair. So I'm just going to put that all over my hair. And then now I'm just gonna leave it like this for a little bit and let it air dry, and then I'll come back and show you guys how I kind of blow dry it. Right now is the time to kind of part your hair where you want it, if you want it parted. I personally just leave it like this and let it air dry a little bit before I go in and blow dry it. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, now that my hair is about like 50% dry, I'm gonna go in with the Revlon, I think it's called the spin brush or something. I love this thing. I really, really like it. It does the job. It's super duper quick. And so I recommend you get it. I'm gonna link everything that I mentioned down below, by the way. So I'm gonna go in with this and kind of what I do next and what other tool I use. So I like to just smooth parts of my hair out because, as you can tell, I have a really curly hair. So I like to straighten it a little bit. Technically, if I wanted to, I could just let it fully air dry and then go in with the straightener. Use the straightener to curl it, but I don't entirely like how that looks. So I'm just gonna do a little like speed thing on this part and show you guys kind of how I blow dry it. So I'll see you in a little bit. Alrighty, so my hair is officially done being blow dried. I'm just gonna kind of brush it out. To make sure that I don't have any like little knots or anything. Technically, I could wear my hair like this and be fine. I would just kind of like straighten a little bit of it and make it look good. But I don't want it straight. I want it curly. And not like my natural curls. And I'm glistening because I'm sweating already. The straightening iron that I use is this Numi. I think it might be like the Mega Star or something. I'm gonna try and look for it and link it down below. I've had this straightening iron forever. The person that put me on to this straightening iron is Casey Holmes. So if you don't follow her, if you're not subscribed to her or following her, you need to follow her. Ignore my dogs if you hear them barking. So I'm gonna start with the back, aka the bottom section. So I like roughly dried it. I didn't do it like super duper good. I was gonna film this part in my room, but since I'm already here, why not? So I'm gonna start with this side, and what I like to do, it's still heating up a little bit, but I like to run it a little bit on the root because my hair seems like it's dry, but it's still wet, which is annoying. So I get small sections, kind of small. Then I'm gonna grab the straightening iron, go top, go this way, turn it, and then pull down. And I sometimes leave a little bit of the bottom out, but it can go like in and out, it doesn't matter. And the one thing I do want to let you guys know is that I do in and out. So I don't just go all the curls facing outward. I like them to be out and in, out and in. So it doesn't matter. So this one the only thing is that if you're gonna do them outward, you start this way and turn it. If you're gonna go inward, I go this way and turn it and then pull. It gives it like two different types of curls, which that's what I like. And that's what a lot of people have said that they liked about my hair. So let's do this piece. Straighten it a little bit, because there's still some curls in it. Then turn it. Bam. Beautiful. And then this one, we'll put it facing to us. So straighten it a little bit. Go here, towards the face. And there you go. Super cute, and you're not gonna touch them and run your fingers through them just yet. Just kind of leave it, and you'll do that kind of at the end. Sometimes I'll put them together like this, but that's pretty much it. But I'm gonna show you guys a little more. The only thing that I do like is that the first curl, so the first one, which I would say this is the first one, the first curl that you start with, this one, I always like to do it outward. So, like away from the face. So I'm gonna straighten it. I like to use my brush to kind of brush it out. And then I'm gonna grab it, turn it, and then go down. And then say you want a little bit of a wavy look, you can straighten the bottom. See? Okay. So there's that. Let's do one more, and then I'm gonna do a time lapse. So small section, straighten a little bit, and then we're gonna go inward. And mind you, you can do inward, outward, outward, inward. It's whatever you're feeling, truthfully. I like a mixture of both, so I'll do this one inward too again. So straighten it a little bit, and then we'll go inward. And I'm gonna leave a little bit out so this one looks a little different. Okay, brush this out. The hardest part I feel is, especially for somebody that has curly hair like me, is getting the roots to be nice and straight. Because you don't want the back of your head looking busted. So make sure you curl it, you straighten it. Then this one I'm gonna do outward. There we go. Sometimes I get too much hair, but it still works out, so. It's so hot in here. So let's go this way, and I'm just gonna time lapse the rest of this. So this section, like your crown area, is kind of really important because it's going to give you the volume you want and you need. So you can either curl them outward or inward. I'm going to do these outward. So I did those outward, well that one, and this one too. So straighten the root really, really good. Brush it out. Make sure that the root is really, really nice and straight. So we said we were gonna do it outward. So I'm gonna grab it, pull outward, and then the absolute most important part is going to be this section right here. Well, not the sides as much, so I'm gonna do that. And that, and then we're gonna leave this, the best for last. So do the same thing, either out or in to these sides. So that's kind of what it's looking like. I haven't brushed it out or anything yet, so. Oh, it's hot in here. Next time I'm definitely gonna do it in my room. Okay, so. Now we are going to split this in half so that it's a smaller section. So you have the front right here, and the back. Can you see that? Two sections. So what I like to do is I like to straighten the root like I normally do, really, really good. Then we're gonna bring all of this in towards you and straight down, okay? And just flop it back. I'm gonna do one, split it again one more time because you don't want them to be super duper thick. So straighten the root, pull it down, and then pull it inward and down. Okay. Then just push it on back. Okay, and run your fingers through it a little bit. I don't brush my whole hair, like my whole head out, but I do just run my fingers through it a little bit, and then I'm gonna go in with this Verb Ghost Oil. I love this stuff, so I'm just gonna put a little bit, tiny bit, on my ends because we like shiny hair. We don't like crusty, dusty ends. And then this is where you can kind of like brush your fingers through your hair. And that is it. And that is how I get my curls with a straightening iron. And then I just part it a little bit wherever it wants to go. Everybody has little baby hairs, so just let them be. And that's that. Hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.